What's poppin', YouTube family? It's your boy Dwight, and I'd like to welcome you back to the channel, Silverback Sillage. And today I'm going to continue to probe off into the house of Bond number 9. So if you'd like to see what this fragrance is and learn a little bit more about it, keep it locked. Okay, let's get into it. Let's start off with our box presentation. That's a presentation for Bond number 9 Bleecker Street. Here's your back of the box. Got your basic Bond number 9 information on there, how to get to the website, and you can begin to probe and see what other offerings that they have. First off, you got your card that comes on the inside of the box that will let you supposedly be able to get you some new samples so you can see what else you want to buy next. Let's get rid of that. Open this thing up. Go to your bottle presentation for Bleecker Street. Most people call this Prince in a bottle. Now, I guess the coloration will kind of give you that thought because it's a wild and very interesting coloration. You got your purple cap. Batch code information on the bottom. Let's give her a spray. Excellent atomizer. Now, as that dries down, let's go over this note breakdown. You got violet leaf, blueberry, cassis in the top notes. In the mid notes, you got cedar, cinnamon, and jasmine. In the base notes, you got oak moss, suede, patchouli, amber, vanilla, and caramel. So right off the bat, when you see caramel and vanilla and amber in the same fragrance, it's what turns it into what they call a gourmand fragrance. And that's basically a breakdown to allow a fragrance to smell good enough to eat or good enough to drink when you smell it. Now I find this fragrance right here very, very interesting. To me, it's like springtime in a bottle. Give it a scent. And when I was first introduced to this fragrance, the first thing that stuck out to me was the strong blueberry note in the opening. It lasts throughout the first parts of the fragrance and the mid notes of the fragrance, but as that begins to die down, you start to smell that caramel, that vanilla, and that oak moss, which gives it lots of longevity. Me myself, I get about 8 to 10 hours of longevity in it. Especially if I spray my clothes, I get 10 hours. It's a very, very fresh and needs to be outside type of fragrance. So when you're moving around or you've got some spring and summer activities that you would like to go to, this is the one that you want. So thus far in my journey with Bond number 9. And it's one of my favorite fragrances in my collection. But to me, it wouldn't be as effective in the fall and the winter time because I don't know if the notes that are within this fragrance are strong enough to really come to the forefront when it's cold outside. As far as a rating is concerned, I rate it out of a 1 out of 10. I give it a strong 9, 9.5 because it is very seasonal. So your spring and your summertime use is where it's gonna highlight the best. But it's definitely a must buy within the Bond number 9's house. Price wise, this is a 50 ml bottle. So on the website it's $250 for the 50 ml, and for the 100 ml bottle it's $370. Now I've seen it cheaper on Amazon.com, and I've also caught it cheaper on Fragrance.net from time to time in the around $160 range for this 50 ml bottle, but I've never seen the 100 ml bottle on there yet. I'll be on the lookout for it because I wouldn't mind having a bigger bottle. But overall, I would say this is definitely a must buy. If you have any Bond number 9 offerings, leave a comment in the comments, and then subscribe and hit that bell icon and let me know what you think of the Bond number 9 house. Peace.